Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Heavy Tones, the channel all about going low and heavy with guitars. And in this video, I want to take a look at what is better for metal. Is single coil pickup sound or humbucker sound a better sound and tone for metal? In this video, I'm using my Telecaster Deluxe tuned to an alternative F-sharp tuning. And this is like the architect style tuning where you've got that octave tuning between the F-sharp and the next string, which is also F-sharp. I'll send a link to the video that I do on that tuning as well if you want to check that out. And then for the pickups, I'm using an Iron Gear Hot Slag pickup in the bridge. I've also done a video reviewing this pickup so you can check that out. Also on this guitar, I've added push pots onto the volume knobs over here so that when I pull them out, it's splitting the coils on the pickups. So I've got a humbucker, and if I pull the pot up, it splits it, and I've got my single coil sound. But first, let's do a playthrough of a song. And I want you to have a listen and hear if you're hearing a single coil or humbucker. And then after the playthrough, we'll talk more about the sound and the tone and how it can be used. Check you after the song. Great stuff, so that was the song. Now let me jump into my DAW and show you the sounds and the tones so you can hear the different types of guitar tones that were used in the song. So jumping into the DAW now, I just want to play through the track so you can hear the sounds of the guitars, and then we'll go through them individually. In this track, I've got some programmed drums, some programmed synth, and programmed bass. Then I've recorded 2 takes of the guitar with the pickups coil split so you can hear the single coil sound, and then 2 takes of the guitar using the humbucker. So let me just play this through, and then we'll go through the tones. Cool. And for the guitars, I've used the same amp processing across all of them. I'm using my quite favorite STL Tone Hub. I'm really enjoying this plugin at the moment. And this is using an emulation of the 5150 using the mid-gain bright boost. So taking a listen just to the humbuckers for the moment. Let's play that back. So with a humbucker, you're getting a really full and big sound. If you take a listen here. Then with a single coil, you get a bit more of a brighter, punchier sound. So this is the same guitar takes recorded with the coil split with the single coil sound. So the question I asked is, what's really better for a metal tone for like low tuned stuff like this? So you've got your single coil and your humbucker. Most people might say the humbucker because they want that full sound. Others might say the single coil because they want that punchy, bright sound. But my answer is, why not just blend the two together? So what I've done in this song is I've recorded both and blended them together so I get that punchiness of the single coil and the fullness and power of a humbucker. So I'm going to play and just switch between the two so you can hear them and then play them together. So starting off with a single coil, then the humbucker, back to the single coil, then the humbucker, and now with both. And then with the rest of the song. So I think actually both work. With the single coil, you really get that punchiness sound. With the humbucker, you're really getting that full sound. And if you've got one guitar with single coil, another one with the humbucker, why not record them both and add them into your mix? Or like my guitar, if you've got a guitar where you've got some push parts or switches where you can split the pickup, record both. Record it with the coil split in single mode, and then record it with the humbucker, and then blend them together so you've got a really full mix with your guitars against the rest of the tracks in your heavy songs. So that's it. That's your single coil sound and your humbucker sound, and how you can combine the two to really get the best of both worlds. So there really isn't a wrong or right answer. With your single coil, you're getting that sort of punchy tone, but then with the humbucker, you're getting that full sound. So by combining the two, you're really getting the best of both and getting this very rich sound from the two. So if you like this video, please click the subscribe button. I'd love to have your support, and also click on that notification bell to be notified of future videos. And also please leave some comments below on what you thought of the sound. Did you prefer the single coil sound or the humbucker sound, or both together? And if you have any other suggestions for other videos, please leave comments as well. I'll catch you in the next video.